So it's been a skinny minute since we cooked in the kitchen. I wanted to welcome you back into our kitchen. We are cooking tonight. The kids and I have been out. Well, I actually came home. I didn't feel well, so I left work at half a day and came home and laid down for a little bit. But then I decided I needed to rework some of my groceries. And most of you, if you've seen my budget video for the month, you know that I had set aside $50 per week for groceries. So what I decided to do, because normally I don't buy meat, I don't buy a lot of meat. And when I was going through the freezers last night, I realized that we only had like 2 packs of meat. So I decided to scale my grocery budget back a little bit. Now, whenever it's super doubles, I will go into next week's budget for super doubles, because what I get this week will be enough to carry me next week and probably into the next week. So what I was going to do was take $10 out of each week, so $40, and put that towards meat. And I did that. So the kids and I had to get we had to get ourselves together and go over to Walmart, because we went to Walmart and I got 2 bags of salmon, the skin on salmon. They were $5. I also got some shrimp, and then I got some butt steak, and then I got from Walmart I got fajita meat that was marked down. But anyway, then the kids had to go to Taekwondo, and then I had to go by a friend's house and pick up some stuff, and then we just got back. So I really only laid down for a little while, but I'm still just not feeling the absolute best. Kind of had a little bit of a low-grade fever in the car, but I still knew I had to feed the kids before I go to bed, because I'm going to bed, the end. So what I was able to find was this Hormel. This is Hormel chili. It's vegetarian chili with beans, 99% fat-free. And for those of you who know I'm doing Weight Watchers, for a cup of this, normally you can get about a half a cup to a quarter of a cup of something, but I can have a whole cup of chili for 5 points. I have 10 points left for the day. I am going to go over a little bit into weekly points, because let me tell y'all, the devil is after me. And he comes in a little form of these little girls with these little beanies that be on the side of the Walmart. Tell me, would you like any Girl Scout cookies? And you fall into the trap. And what happened was, I fell into them lemonade traps. And so I have had cookies today, and that has taken a large amount of my points. So I am going to dip into weeklies just so I can eat dinner. But all the cookies are gone, praise God. And so there will be no more temptation. And I'm doing a study on James, and it talks about temptation that is coming your way. And I yielded and ate them lemonade cookies. Anyway, so I put in this pot 4 cans of the vegetarian with beans, 99% fat-free chili. Probably without beans, it's less Weight Watcher points. But anyway. And then I also had some onion left in the freezer from the other night. So I went ahead and sauteed the onion previous to putting it into the pan. So this pretty much is just working together to meld all those flavors. I didn't add anything else in there. No salt, no pepper, because it's pretty much flavored. And I don't want to put a lot in there. To the chili, because it got cold. It was hot. I mean, we were wearing, no jackets and stuff. And it's cool now. So to the chili, I'm doing a turkey burger. And all I did was put a little spray oil, a little spray in the bottom of the pan. I have 4 turkey burgers. These are 3 Weight Watcher points. These are the Butterball turkey burgers. And all I'm doing is I'm just browning them on both sides. And please, when you cook turkey burgers, make sure you pierce the center to get all that juice and stuff out, because it'll hold that blood and stuff in there. And so you do want to make sure that you get all of that out. And this is kind of what it looks like. And I'm just going to pull that out of my pan into my garbage bowl. So that's what I'm doing now, because nobody wants to eat that, right? That's just gross, pretty much. Now to the chili, I'm going to turn it down a little bit, because I really just don't want it to boil over. I am going to add in, I have some of the Earthbound organic baby spinach left, just to kind of bulk it up a little bit, so that I am getting in some good fiber and veggies, because it's already going to be 5 points. I'm just going to add in the last little bit of the baby spinach. I thought about adding in corn, but I think corn is a large amount. It's more points than what I have to actually spend. I'm going to get my kitchen helper to come and do trash. So I'm adding in the spinach. You don't have to add spinach into your chili if you don't want to. It's just what I had, and so I was adding it in. You can also add in cheese. I'm not adding in cheese. Anyway, that's going. My turkey burgers are going, and I found these. This is Arnold's 100% whole wheat burger buns. It's 30 grams of whole grain, and they're 140 calories per bun. This is 5 Weight Watcher points. I am going to have one bun tonight just because I hardly ever have buns, and I was able to find, which I might, let me think this through, because I actually bought my Life Bread, and my Life Bread is only 1 point a slice, so that's less points. I may not have to dip into the weeklies. Let us consider things carefully. Also, I have the Sargento's ultra thin sharp cheddar cheese. 3 slices of this is 5 points. So let me see, if I do 1 slice plus a bowl of chili plus the burger, God, I can't. It's too many points. I'm probably not going to do a bun. I'll let the children do the buns. They have points. I do not. So I do want to show you, I'm going to prepare some tuna for tomorrow, because I'm starting off with a fresh 31 points. This is chunk light tuna in water. 2 ounces of tuna is 1 Weight Watcher point. And I'm going to make this buffalo tuna, buffalo style tuna. I had some the other week. I had a coupon for some tuna in a pouch, and it was the buffalo style, and I really did like it. So I'm just actually going to put my tuna, 2 cans. This is 10 ounces, so that should get me 5 sandwiches. But if my kids have anything to say about it, it will get me 1 sandwich, and they'll eat the rest. And I'm just going to do a little bit of salt and black pepper just to taste, because I'm not really a big salt person. I went to the doctor the other day and my blood pressure was down, so I was feeling good about that. So just a little bit of salt and black pepper. You can do this with or without a bun. Does not have to have a bun or a bread if you want to have a sandwich. And I'm simply just going to stir that around. Now, I had a coupon for some Frank's Red Hot Wing Buffalo Sauce, and I'm simply just going to use that buffalo sauce to flavor my tuna. Who says you just have to use buffalo sauce for wings? Because you do not. And I'm just going to eyeball it to about how much I like, or how much will cover the actual tuna. I want a little bit of kick, not too much, because again, the kids may eat some of this. You could also add in celery straws if you had a mandolin, and you actually, or you can thin slice or thin shave some celery. I think I do have some in the fridge. Now, I'm not a traditional celery person, but I will eat it with my buffalo sauce or my buffalo chicken. And so this is just simply buffalo tuna fish. Now, this is already ready for tomorrow. All I have to do is put a top on this, put it in the fridge, and this will be at least maybe lunch for Mom. Okay. So that's pretty much done. That's going to go in the fridge. We're going to just put everything else back up, and we're going to get ready and plate our meal. So I'll show you a plate that I would do for the children, because again, I'm not going to have a bun. I'm actually just going to have probably a piece of bread. I don't even know if I will do bread, just depending. Now I like a toasted bun. I'm not sure if my kids usually like a toasted bun. They like anything I like pretty much. So I'm just going to make a well into my fry pan, throw my bun in, and just get a little bit of color on the bun. Just because I don't like soft buns. I am going to turn that off though because my turkey burgers are completed. And normally I would do a sauce for this. What kind of sauce do we have? What sounds good? Maybe I won't do a sauce tonight. I'll just let the kids pick what they want. Probably ketchup or mustard or mayonnaise. Probably mayonnaise. Okay. So I'm just flipping that bun back over. And I'm actually just going to get all this off of my spatula there. If that were for gravy, you would want all of that. But it's not. Alright. So my bun is done. I'm going to take one burger on the bun. One slice of this is the Sargento's ultra thin slice, 45 calories per slice of cheese. Onto the burger. Into the garbage bowl. Top on. I think I did a mayonnaise raspberry relish last time or something like that with when I did the turkey burgers. And then to my chili, oh, that's a nice chili. It's thick and creamy and looks good. I think the onions and the spinach added a little something. Now again, you can add anything you want. If you have salsa, if it's not tomato-y enough and you want salsa. Let me grab something else out of my pantry as well. I got these on a coupon. These are your Nabisco wheat thins, but kind of more like the chips instead of the crackers. And for 16 of these, let me see if I got that right. No, 13 chips, it's 5 Weight Watcher points. So I'm going to add that to, I think this will be my son's plate. So I'm just going to do 1 ladle of chili. Maybe a ladle and a half. I'm going to do 13 of these chips. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That was broke. So I'm just going to take a few sprinkles of cheese, probably a tablespoon is a, let me see, 1/4 of a cup is a serving, but I'm not going to do 1/4 of a cup. This is probably just the equivalent of a tablespoon. And then just a little bit or 1 tablespoon of the sour cream with the ranch. And that's going to be dinner. So there you have it. This is what we're having. We're having the vegetarian style chili with beans, a few crackers with sprinkled cheese. Inside of the chili we have spinach and onion, little dollop of sour cream with a ranch packet. We've got the turkey burger with a slice of sharp cheddar cheese, and that's dinner. So thank you so much for stopping by our kitchen, and we'll see you next time.